we saw this week go, maybe because this is the last week basically. So it's today the last call, you know what I mean? Last call on your highways. Gone. Alright? So there's the book of Jude verse 24. Now unto him that is able to keep you from falling and to present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy, in the only wise power of a Savior, the glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever, so be it. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, the only begotten Son, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, qadash. Double honor, double to church, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the Yakim worldwide that are sincere and serious in doing the will of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, qadash, in the name of the Holy Spirit. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 and 2. You all, huh? So yeah, you are the children of Israel, you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans, you Israelite foreigners, right? On your father's lineage, from one of the 12 patriarchs of Jacob, right? You are an Israelite, you understand? May the last days, last call on the highways, can heed to this word and repent, because you see the doors of mercy closing. You see what's going on worldwide. We basically on a worldwide shutdown, you understand? All these countries in the world basically shut it down piece by piece. Here a little and there a little. You see? So this is the last call, right? This is the last call for you so-called last call for you Israelites up there. Alright? So this is the book of Isaiah 58 verse 1. Isaiah 58 verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice with a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin. Let me read that again, right? Because this is the last warning, right? Last warning, the Most High, true is only begotten Son is sending you people, because YouTube is soon going to be shut down. You see, it's going to be a family of the word, right? Society, as you know, is going to break down. There's going to be race riots, there's going to be race wars, there's going to be home invasions. You understand? Police brutality. You see, these are the days of vengeance, right? Isaiah 58 and 1 again. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice with a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin. Yeah, you are the house of Jacob. You understand? 12 tribes of the children of Israel, right? You represent the house of Jacob, man. Right? And that's who the Most High Yahawah said it's only God's Son, right? Going forward, man. It's in Matthew 18. It's in Matthew 18 and 11. For the Son of Man is going to save that which was lost. And who was lost? Right? It's in Matthew 15 and 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's who the Lord came to save, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, which are the 12 tribes of Israel. Judah, Yahawah, which means Yahawah thanks. Benjamin, Pandemian, means son of the right. Levi, lawyer, which means join me. Issachar, Yashashkar, which means he is iron, right? Asher, which means happy, right? Naphtali, right? Napatawa, which means dwelling, right? Reuben, Abba, which means sees the sun, right? Simeon, Shamiwan, which means what? Affliction heard, right? Who else is missing? God, which means truth, right? Who else is missing, man? Who else is missing? Ephraim, Ephraim, Aparium, which means what? I am fruitful. Right? What's it missing? Zebulon, Zabalawan, which means dwelling. Right? Who was it missing? Right. Right. Those are the 12 patriarchs. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand? So we getting back now. Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. Yeah, so give you warning. What's the warning? Right? So like here, Manasseh, which means I forget what that one means. Manasseh, right? That's the so-called Cubans, right? Right. That is it, right? So now, give you the warning, right? What's the warning? Isaiah. Let me start with Isaiah 6, 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolling blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. What is that? The Third World War. You understand? The Lord said in the book of St. Matthew 24, right? St. Matthew 24 and verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed one, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So you've seen the build-up of World War III. You understand? You've seen a build-up, right, of race riots, right? Jeremiah 30, you've seen a build-up of Jacob's trouble. Jeremiah 30 and Jeremiah 30 and 5. But thus saith the Lord, you have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now and see. Whether, yeah, because you had thousands of military vehicles headed into Chicago, right? Chicago is on lockdown. Germany, Spain, Italy, here to week lockdown, but it get a full effect. They say later on in the week, right? Trinidad, you understand? Bahamas. Who else is missing, man? Who else is missing, man? This basically in the worldwide. The states, you see? So they're in peace. Verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do we see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail? All faces are turned into paleness. So these so-called bad boys, right? These men here are going to be afraid of that day, B. You understand? Because it's going to be a dark and gloomy day. So the Lord is sending his men to warn you for this last time here, B. Because YouTube is going to be turned off, the internet is going to be turned off. You see? Yeah, B. The mirth of this land, let me get that, man. The mirth of the land is gone, B. You understand? Karaoke bars getting closed. Huh? Get no more fun no more. Huh? Get no more fun. Huh? Go to drink. Go to get something to drink. We ain't doing outside here. Do you have a plausible reason that you're outside? Right? The Emergency Amendment Act is what? Giving the police all authority to execute punishment on you, basically. Huh? In the southern part of the state, you can't call 911 for burglary. You can't call 911 for theft of vehicle. You can't call 911 for these small petty cases. They're done with that. They're focusing. They're putting all the energy into bigger things now, man. Huh? Prisoners being released because of the COVID, because of the coronavirus in the states. Or they're funding for the coronavirus. So when these men get back in the street, in society, what do you think will happen, man? Huh? Isaiah 24 Isaiah 24:4. Earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth do languish. Yeah, so when it's stressed out, man. Huh? Ain't no more fun no more, man. Can't drink no more drinks at one time. Huh? Alright. Yeah, you made me going strong, man. So yeah. Let me read out again, man. Right? Let me read that again. Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Yeah, so now people get me stressed out because they can't do the things they used to do. Being quarantined for so long, when you take a habit, you go crazy. Suppose a monkey. Suppose a monkey. Right? Suppose a monkey. Destroy the
electrical.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that too.
The what is going on, huh?
Power.
Yeah, but the word for it, man, the electricity is used, man. The circuit board, the main circuit board, right? That powers the electricity to the household. Suppose a monkey.
Call it the trip.
Yeah, call it the trip. Suppose a monkey do that. You see? So you can't left home. You ain't dark now. No more internet.
No internet.
You know what I mean? The water ain't gonna pump. Can't get pumped to your house because they use electricals now. Electrical pumping stations to pump the water to your house. You see? You know what I mean? Right back in the wilderness, man. Huh? Isaiah 24:7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. Yeah, so when it was once merry-hearted, it was once fun to go and have a good drink. You know what I mean? And become highly intoxicated, do all manner of wickedness. But now the money coming in at one time now. You see? Jobless rate has increased in America. I think it's 3.1 million. So here you know get skyrocket as well. So and then now the bailout money they try to put in that will only cause even a more harder effect. So you know Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. Yeah, your musical instruments. You know what I mean?
The comedy.
Yeah, you're singing, you're dancing.
Merriment, the merriment. Alright, you say no more merriment.
See? They shall not drink wine before song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it, because there, one thing you can drink wine with a song be merry. The wine will make you feel merry, feel good. Not because you're in bitter times. You drink it like, man, just check one side, man. Ain't pleasing no more. See? It says, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. You see the borders, man. All the borders closing, man. All the borders closing, man.
Come earlier.
All the borders were closing, man. So the city of confusion was the America, Babylon, for the Hebrew word Babel, which means confusion, man. Is that?
I mean up there.
There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. So now they want about excitement, man. They want about excitement. Right? What was Donald Trump's slogan? Make America great again. Jeremiah 51, man. Jeremiah 51. Jeremiah 51 and 9. In fact, we start at verse. We start at verse 7. Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, and made all the earth drunken. nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. So because of the trade these countries had, you see, with one another. But now they begin to find out that America is really, they're liars, they're thieves, they're not, what are you looking for? They're not true to the word. See? Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her, get bound for her pain, if so be she may be healed. Yeah, so Donald Trump's slogan was, make America great again. The Lord is saying that. The Lord is saying that Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Hold for her, take balm. Balm is like a healing ointment. You put over sores. You understand? Take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. He would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. Let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. Yeah, that's what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing. Right? Read it again. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. Let us go everyone into his own country. So these other nations try to go back to their own place of origin. Right? For her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky. Yeah, because the scripture says Revelation 18, right?
Yeah, he's gonna tell you what Revelation. We're gonna get in
I lost the great city.
Revelation 18
16. So you think earlier or not?
God, that was a good one too.
We can start from 10.
Yeah, the game is
They can start from 5. They can start from.
yeah.
They can start from 1. Revelation 18 and 1.
Start from 1. You
Start
want
from
to read it, man?
Revelation 18 and 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
And after these things I saw another angel coming down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory.
Right.
And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen,
Right.
and is become inhabitants of devils,
Right.
and to hold every foul spirit, and every cage, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through her, through the abundance of her delicacies.
Yeah, so again, that the wine, the philosophy that they push out, right? The philosophy that push out. Like what you see in every country in the world now, got a gay pride, a gay parade, LGBTQ, etc. Is that?
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come over here, my people.
Yeah, my people.
My people.
Children of Israel. Amos 3:1. That's the back brother there. Amos 3. Amos 3rd chapter, the 1st verse. Right? Hear this word that the Lord have spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Are you Lord's people? Alright, we're about it. Revelation 18.
4. And I heard a voice from heaven saying, come up here, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin, that ye receive not of her plagues.
Go ahead, verse 3.
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the God have remembered her iniquities.
Yeah. This book of Zechariah 13. Zechariah 13 and no, Zechariah 14 and 12. But this is the main plague here, huh? Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahawah will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. This is a future prophecy that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. What will cause all that there, man? Fervent heat for these missiles, man. That's the main plague that's coming to America, man. Right? And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from Yahawah shall be among them. And they shall lay hold every one on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. Right? So yeah, so going back to Revelation 18:5. Right? Right?
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God have remembered her iniquities.
God.
Reward her even as she reward you.
Right.
And double unto her according to her works. In the cup she hath filled, to her double.
In the cup she hath filled to her double.
Right.
God.
Right.
So Revelation 30 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth in the captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So that's what get ready to happen to you. You lead up there. You Edomites, man. When I say you're going into captivity, you're going into slavery. Under the hands of our Lord and Savior and Master, man. You understand? This is what's getting ready to happen. We read Joel. Joel. You get that, man. Right? Joel. Yeah, this is a good book, man. This is a good book. Joel, 3rd chapter, and I'm going to start at 6th verse. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that you might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of the place where ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own heads. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off. For the Lord Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, has spoken it. That's who we're in slavery, man. You understand? So we're back now to I had Isaiah 24. Isaiah 24 and 11 again. There was a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. In the city is left desolation. And the gate is smitten with destruction. Yeah, because these borders too, right? It will be chaos. It will be even more chaos with the so-called COVID-19. Is that? When thus it shall be in the midst of the land among the people, there shall be as the shaking of an olive tree and as the gleaning grapes when the vintage is done. So that means what? Man is going to be empty, man. That's Isaiah 32, man. For you women too, man. Yeah, Isaiah 32. Isaiah 32 and 5. The vile person shall be no more called liberal, but the churl said to be bountiful. Yeah, but he saw eating without vile. You go back to Genesis, if you get the scripture, boy. Right? See the vile man, right? They're violent on the earth. Job 30, yeah, come on. Job 30. Job 30. Job chapter 30, verse 1. But no, they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with dogs of my flock. Yea, too, with the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age must perish, for want and famine. So in other words, he said they were younger than I because they were below us. You understand? That's what it means. Right? And Job didn't even want them near his animals. That's how vile they were. Right? Verse 3. For want and famine, they were solitary.
Yeah.
Flee into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. So they was in the caves and they was eating herbs. They was eating herbs, right? And those herbs help sustain them. You understand? They help sustain them. So they were driven forth from among men. They cry after them as after a thief. They dwell in the cliffs of the valleys and caves of the earth and in the rocks. So they was the real cavemen. You go commercial, they was the real cavemen. Among the bushes they bred, and in the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools. They are children of base men. What the Lord told Cain, you're gonna upon your belly you shall go, right? He's gonna be on a lower state, right?
So, no, you say like upon the belly you shall go. My thing is that the only thing that's upon his belly is a snake.
A snake, yeah. You mean like when the Garden of Eden,
Right.
when the dead thing
But
before
what's
the
specialized?
belly.
If that was specialized, no, I want the when he take Cain upon his belly shall go.
Genesis 3.
Genesis 3?
Right. So I guess it.
So that will help me now tie into who Cain
Right, exactly.
and Esau,
Right.
that in reincarnation, now with the same body.
Same body. Is that? On the belly meaning what he in a lower state. You understand?
Cain,
Lower
Cain,
state. You understand?
Yeah.
They were children of fools. They are children of base men. They were viler than the earth. See? So they're viler than the earth, man. Forget the definition. I were viler. You right? So back in Isaiah 32 and 5, the vile person shall be no more called liberal. Or the children said to be bountiful. For the vile person will speak bitterly, and his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy and to utter error against the Lord, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. Isn't it say that he makes widows their prey? Right?
Genesis 3
Huh?
Genesis 3
So I'll get a minute.
That's it, me know.
Got Genesis 3 and
I guess a mother it tied into that and got practically the same meaning. And like you got a word that got two different meanings depending on how you use it. No, I mean about the part with the will go low up on your belly.
Belly, right. That's right. You were speaking metaphorically.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you saw the snake, the serpent.
Right, because the got some words depend on how you're talking about it. They got a different meaning.
Right.
From time you tell me you should go up on your belly, one thing is go up on the belly is a snake. What come with this? Duh.
Yeah, well, that's like, that's like normal understanding. But when you get a higher understanding, right? When you get a higher understanding and you hear it mentioned in a slightly different context, at least you should try to pick 6 seconds from it to understand. At least that's what you do. I know what other people.
Should. But then you're gonna get somebody to teach you how to understand.
Right, because as you read like the sentence or the verse or whatever it is, I guess you will make sense of it and see what it really means. And put understanding to it.
So going back now, Isaiah 32, and fight again. The vile person shall be no more called liberal, right? For nor the church said to be bountiful, so he's about to lose all his goods, right? Yeah.
You know, you use that word liberal and the freedom more, it making me laugh. Because the amount of work time you need free. So after I sorry I'm going for you after 8, let me see how free you is tonight.
Yeah,
Show me how free you is. Walk the street, every free. Make my year free. Anybody walk here instead of free, the fool in the cell. You ain't free. You're the slave. You're controlled by the people up in Parliament and the people up in England.
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna take them to free. Sorry.
Yeah, man.
If you're free, come on after 8 o'clock then. Show me how free it is.
So quick,
Show me how free it is.
Overnight.
Come out, so we don't get a belly tamp up. I get locked up. You ain't free?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Still
man.
a slave. Brute trade.
You think about that there? Normally, you're going to go to Parliament, you know, and You discuss this thing and you work down something there, you put it in law. But this like I think an emergency.
If people doing everything, people getting problem with amending laws or thing.
Yeah.
People changing laws.
Right. But you see that right?
Huh? I should be. I should be out there with the beast. I deal with the beast right now.
Over where?
Let me with the beast.
Over where? Be me.
If you run in a country, don't have no law, now you get beast.
Oh, that what you mean? Oh, that what you mean? You mean you should go there with your animals.
But according to the Bible, it's an animal, you know.
We say that.
That's 2 pounds, right?
We say that in
2 pounds, no 2 pounds. Feed animals.
Right.
Take your food.
Right.
Take my pay.
Right. We say that the whole law and order.
Everything will break down. Society. I got it.
He know us.
He knows.
But what's it now?
He ain't saying the bigger picture.
Yeah, he know.
No.
You're going to pass everything. No one catch up, man.
I was going to give you when the righteous and authority. The people rejoice. But when the wicked rule up, the people mourn. When the wicked rule, the people can mourn. When the wicked rule, the people can mourn.
10 commandments have no obeyed on law and order.
10 commandments is 613. But 613. So you say the kings of the earth more powerful than God? The kings of the earth more powerful than God? That was it?
That's what you
say. The kings of the earth got more power than Moses? But I tell you the truth. Am I speaking truth or am I speaking lies? I ask you a question. Am I speaking truth or am I speaking lies? Big man, that's a small screen. People train at you. That's a small screen. People train at you. You already people tricking you. That's a small screen. People send to you.
Condition for martial law now, so that you will fall into line.
Oh, right in line.
Right?
Yeah, it's a bigger picture, but you ain't seen it, man. You ain't seen it, man.
That's something destroyed.
You ain't seen it, man. I see it, I see it.
Law and order of righteousness, though. Not
God,
evil.
God,
Law and order of righteousness. Not evil.
See?
That's not what we're trying to do, but
That's how the Bible is set with righteousness.
Yeah, it's a bigger picture, but you ain't seen it.
that's not. Watch your ear.
But look,
Wait. You talking to that there right
yeah.
I know.
But look, you saying, alright, law and order, right? Who can cause chaos, like cause division, right? And then they can walk, bring the law. You seeing people, big man, that in the shadows, how you
create
right.
But that's what
you create a problem,
Right.
and then everybody's up and down, man, do something. Do
And then they go to Parliament and amend more laws to put strangers upon you.
Order, I'm kill.
Order.
That's what we're doing.
Every doing
But they're under pressure to cause
to
the
rebel.
rebel.
You never see another government elect what we
Yeah,
got,
man.
but he wasn't there. We had to see.
Put it on the pressure to cause it to rebel.
Because right now,
That's what happened.
listen, right now you know the people can suspend Parliament, all that, this sort of emergency powers that them they got.
I check what it is, huh? I check what it is. Yeah. What is positive?
Like black girls. She said something on here. Yo, come back here, man. You guys. Hey! She said something. Hey, she said something.
She said, how are me? How are you? That's what she said.
He going out there, boy. Run out there like I
man. Continue to script me here, man. I see H32 on 40, man.
You want to go black?
Oh, black, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of girls like serve around. You don't want to run there because they say she want to live there. The running coming already.
Me and you?
Yeah, you been fucking big man.
She might run down there though, just now, but you know, so we couldn't there after all. We got
Protect my prophet.
Huh?
Hey, you know, I not wrong because now I see all sorts of stupid bitches up in arms about this thing. I just laughing because I really can't be bothered. That is true. That don't know they got that program.
That's good, but he see the bigger picture, man.
What do you think? I think, brother, Go waste the time talking to me.
When is mandatory to have forced vaccinations in Denmark for the coronavirus, big man.
Yeah.
Mandatory, meaning you can't. If you don't take it, you either get jailed,
Charge.
you get charged,
Or if you service, I want my nature to take
yeah, big man.
If people put you in jail and take you in
I said to
jail.
when they would tell me to go kill me.
I want to swing me. I had a conversation with a woman, and she co-worker. The same thing here. The same coronavirus right there. She know they can bring a vaccine for it. But the vaccine is good, blah blah blah. It's no way that can be profitable to the human body, man. That's to kill you. She adamant that I tell you that the more soy and the herbs will heal you forever, even you go. But she's saying, but the body needs help. I said, but how could you believe in the Creator, right? Who's able to do all things, but you won't get to the medical profession for a vaccine? I think God's brain to go along here, because I ain't putting there so it's like me.
You know, sometimes it has got things in things has got different stages. Let me say, for instance, the coronavirus had 3 different stages.
Yes.
And that stage 1 there.
Right.
Then when they come and inject you know, God, then you go to stage 2, 2, God, then it jump you down to 3.
One time,
you're
bro.
dead.
Yeah, B.
Fuck down.
Yeah, B.
Huh?
And a vaccine.
So that thing back down your immune system.
It
Quick,
won't.
so bug down, God, then you just down under there.
They say a vaccine is supposed to go a couple of years of trial runs and tests,
Right.
But with this one here, no big man, they ain't got nothing, big man.
That's a
They
rush
just
thing.
up and bam, we got a
Because,
vaccine here.
some of these things, them just got in storage. That's what you see, there's got whistleblowers and some of these things.
Yeah.
Right?
Same for disease control, man.
Yeah.
Same for disease control.
They got that thing biological weapons. That's like this thing, like similar like white phosphorus. Them, the Israelis, as far as these shells at the parts, Palestinians are there with the explode and burn up everything, human beings, everything.
Oh, with phosphorus.
Yeah, so them they just got these things there put down to put in an artillery shell or missile or whatever and destroy people.
Okay. Whoa. I don't know that one.
That's what them is do.
Phosphorus.
Like phosphorus shell, you know, like the shell you put in the big long gun in the tank.
Yeah.
All that far out there, that go there, hit there, explode, burn. That's burn. You know like what's called that thing? It's napalm. You know what napalm? Napalm, that thing we used to drop in Vietnam, like jelly, gasoline, like. When it drop it, burn, stick off, or you want burn. Burn on the forest, burn down everything. So you can imagine like hot oil there. Like
I know what I was there, boy. See? You ain't saying right there, you know what I throw, boy. But let's go back on this.
right, that's what we're doing. And then the house in there is your orange everything will spray all the forest and jungle and thing, green, every green thing that I spray about like equivalent like the same one we like this called our one like this thing from here that spray the grass with. The mock zone on side like that there. But it's more deadly than that there. Like they don't want to starve them out then. And all the rice paddies and all that things and any trees and things that would just dry up.
Okay, so they kill the food supply.
Yeah. Basically that is it. So you think the Chinese premier or president he care and somebody dead? You think Trump care? Yeah, he might call you money president and tell you that boy I hear you got about 250,000 about that dead now. So I expect some more than that just now. And he told them that just laughing, I'm making laugh and sport on it.
Collateral damage.
Don't want to see your family, man.
Collateral damage.
When you see it 32, point of death.
They're trying to test the people that to say have the obedient.
Yes, but that's not happening.
That's what I know to see. How much they know that one of them just grumble, they just grumble.
Right, because they know when the money system fail now, right? They can come with a new money system now. But people can start to lose it. Don't forget the banks here. The banks here, they can get them. Yeah, a green spirit. Some 3 months, and then. And then
if it
you get a 6 months.
Right.
You say? But you know Esau system. They let the money come in there, big man. But the point is to make these people on the knees, brother. They got them on the knees. Because they want to lose the possessions.
Once them got control and then got the wealth, suppose the wealth got there with that's what they got there like the trading name.
Yeah.
They don't care if the money chase some paper money. I'm honest out that. What man might do like paper money? He might decide to go there with a couple thousand damn it in it's called a museum to put it there so he can look at it and say, yeah, look, this I got a lot of money, this where it is, but now it's gold now or something. So,
yeah, we so back in Isaiah 32 and 5. Yeah. The vile person shall be no more called liberal, or the church said to be bountiful. But the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, and the other error against the Lord, to make empty the soul of the hungry. He will cause the drink of the thirsty to fear. You just mentioned the spraying to destroy the crops and things. You see? Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. Yeah, so that's what they do, man. You understand? Take advantage of situations. They're making full use of this crisis, man. This so-called, I don't make it smart here. This so-called coronavirus crisis, man. I don't make it smart out of it. Isaiah 32 and 7. The instruments also of the church are evil. He devices wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right.
Boy.
You hear that here, big man? Huh?
Boy. Devices wicked devices destroy the poor. Lying words.
Lying words, man. And you see, they can use all people know that you see Neil Motley and the different Caribbean presidents and things. They gonna speak their words, boy, to give the people so-called hope, comfort. Said, but behind, like you ask me, what do you do between 8 and 6 in the morning? Between 8 at night and 6 in the morning?
No, I ain't got a problem with it. I get them. From 8 to 12. I get them curfew 8 to 12.
But
from 12 to 6, what are they going to be doing between 12 and 6? I got a problem with that.
And what you only got custom, what you name these essential places, you got custom brokers as one of them. What essential about a custom broker right now? Right now, I could be wrong in that area, but what essential about a custom broker right now? You know what I mean? I could be wrong in that part there, bro. You know what I mean? Just to put out there. But you know what they're bringing in through reports. You know what they're bringing in? You know what I mean?
Oh, I got you now.
So you see no way to so you see where it going
you shot down because you want to say you wasn't going to know nothing about it.
No, you see where it got the problem? That's where the problem is, right? That's where it got the problem. Any curfew like got problem. It's not the curfew that got problem. It's who you got to hide.
I try to take
you don't understand your loss, big man. You only old.
You
only old, but you're wise. You only old, but you're wise. You're only old, but you're not wise. You are not wise. You are no, you are not wise. You know what Baba said? Cast not is smart. Yeah, I'm taking to swing. You a swing, big man. You go out of swing. You don't cast the bird to swing. You'd be able to swing. Because you're trying to edify you. You're trying to be an idiot. You're trying to be a swing, you be able to swing.
Repeat that word again.
Edify you.
Talking nonsense?
Because you old and you only old?
They better say it better.
Oh, my man, talking to you, talking to you.
You're trying to influence me.
Edify.
It's good to see as great men are not always wise.
You're a scribe and you're a Pharisee. You're a scribe and a Pharisee.
Let me continue here.
Go for your lawyer too.
Isaiah 32, wait, there's no right, he just mentioned it, right?
A simple word, but they want to call you a fool, but in Belgian terms, you're an idiot.
Yeah. Isaiah 32, but you better mention it, right?
Scottish.
And 7. The instruments also of
Scottish. Listen to me, stupid.
He devices
don't call you stupid.
To destroy the poor.
Don't call you stupid.
Lying words.
Even
when the needy.
It's the best time trying to talk to he idiot.
Yeah, amen. It's it, brother. Say look.
That's the thing.
We continue by Psalms 45.
All that there will be evidence against he got there.
I'm trying to show you saying, and he trying to be rebellious against The truth.
Everybody know that can happen,
Yeah,
brother.
that's to be expected.
You know that, brother, man.
That's
Psalm
to be
55.
expected.
Who you got to hide?
Psalm 55 and 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet with it drawn swords. So that's how the elite work behind the scenes, man. They speak well, you know what I mean? But behind, man, they're devising mischievous devices, man. How to bring you down. Wait, thanks to Ecclesiasticus, man. Sirach 12 and 10. Yeah, man, Sirach 12. Oh, brother, man. Sirach 12
He like this
and
system.
10.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah,
But like that, you see,
You know, there's got some old people that come
I'm not, he feel good.
colonial
Yeah,
times
I'm
when you
not.
try
Yeah,
to reason with them for certain things.
That's
Man, the white
I give a
man is
big
the
hand
best
and lock
thing.
behind the door, you
The
feel
better,
good.
they treat you better.
And-
That thing.
But if you're a ham and lock you behind the door, you feel good.
Stephen.
I give you a ham and lock you behind the door, you feel good.
You there going in now.
Bring it up, East Talk.
Come, bring it up, spit it out, man. Don't get afraid to stand up, come on. Don't bang, stand up, straight. I be a bull, I look a lion. I bull. I bring up my words and I'm frightened, I'm hiding. Come, bring up your words. Spit it out. Don't get frightened.
So Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust the enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go approaching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be under him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee. You don't trust him, man. Don't trust him. Lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. So don't tell your enemy, don't give your enemy your confidence, your trust, your hope. So what we can do, they won't put you in the back, man. That's more like saying, let it go, boy.
Isaiah 30, and this one might find there. Isaiah 30 and 9. This is a rebellious people, lying children, a children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which says to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. For you, my brother, for you, prophesy deceit. You want me to tell you sweet words, you want sweet, you don't want truth.
Put that scripture book in the
Because of you be in this problem, because of people like you. Because of people like you. Lay down and let people roll over you. Now I tell you all, by your voice, you think going to university make you wise? That wisdom? I went to school and all the subjects I learned, I tell myself, well, I waste time going to school. Going to school like it's a waste of time.
My knowledge and wisdom
Teach
is
me
like
so
foolishness to the Lord.
Tell me the Indian was the bad man. The Indian was not the bad man. The Indian was the good man. Teach me Indian was the bad man. When you come back, you used to play a cowboy and quit, right? We used to always want to be the cowboy. You used to always want to be the good man. Cowboy was the bad man. The Indian was the good man. The Indian was the good man. Yes, Indian was a good man. Get the Indian in smallpox.
Yeah, smallpox.
Kill out the Indians. Indians be brothers, you don't know that?
Put them on
You don't know that?
Put them on reservations.
See a cowboy when we cross the Atlantic Ocean on the boat. Huh? You see a cowboy when we cross the Atlantic Ocean on the boat. A bury per cross. I see a cowboy.
I know the boat name. The boat name Good Ship Jesus.
Good Ship Jesus.
That was the boat name.
Good Ship Jesus when we cross the Atlantic Ocean, man.
All like the Gatling gun to try up on the Indians. When the Indians don't take that it is business as usual, they also are whole at the camp, that's the thing, right? God, start cranking, massacre them people.
One man with the sword, right? One man with the
Massacre
sword.
them people, yeah.
boy. Kill all the Indians.
One time that
boy.
like one of the first machine guns.
Say again?
That like one of the
First
first
ones.
machine guns, yeah, right. Kill the people.
That is cruel, boy. And then when they get tired killing them out, they put them through their school systems.
Right.
You understand? Put them on the reservations. Say get them reports in the land. That they can sustain themselves. You know what I mean? Start with themselves. Then they start to use a lot of alcohol and drugs. You know what I mean? So it was all designed, man. You see, we read it earlier, man. For a person. Can be no more called liberal, man. So, hey, he's that, hey, boy. He's that fugitive, boy.
Sometimes you're going to separate yourself from ignorant people.
Huh?
Sometimes you're going to separate yourself from them kind of people. Not that you want to isolate yourself. Yeah, you're still going to tell you. Yeah, you understand that there. But when you tell him these things, you just tell him, you just forget what he.
Genesis 4 and 14. Behold, thou hast driven me forth this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall it be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. Read that again, boy. Genesis show you that what? The vile person shall no more be called liberal, no more be free, man. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy fears shall it be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone, that findeth me shall slay me. Yeah, B. Say?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Forward.
Yeah, man. So, Sirach 27 and 3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown. As when one is, you hold yourself diligently in the fear of the Lord, man, having this, understanding this truth, your house, you know what, you and everything you own and possess, will soon be overthrown, me, right? As when one sifteth with the sieve, refuse remaineth, so the filth of man is in his talk. You see that? So the filth of man is in his talk. Huh? The fruit, selected. Yeah, verse 5, the furnace moveth the potter's vessels, so the tread of man is in his reasoning. The fruit declareth if the tree have been dressed, so is the utterance of a conceit in the heart of man. She's doing great, man. Huh? So we seeing that what? Some men are not dressed with this fruit. You see?
So I want to bring a precept to address the coronavirus.
Go ahead.
Luke 8 and 17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything that hid shall not be known and come abroad. So everything that after 8, right down to 6, that is hidden, it can still come to light. Must come out. So don't care what you do, it can come out. So curfew can't hide it, because the Almighty is watching. Somebody's been laying up on the belly with a camel videotaping something. Somebody, trust me, it can happen. Or the same people that's supposed to be serving and protecting, it's the same people that can bring out. Or the Most High put a spirit on men. Man going is of the Lord. Man going is of the Lord. So a man can't understand you. If you walk and go down that street, it's God that send you down there. You don't go on there by yourself. You don't wake up yourself.
Europe, and the people get she got a script, but she already.
God in control of everything. Don't fear. Don't fear Corona. Fear God. Every day somebody's dead. Many people is dead every day. You can only dead when your number get pulled. You can only dead when your number pulled. The boy don't die before his time. Before it's the time. Nobody don't die before the time. Nobody. So fear not.
Alright. He was dead and he foolishness.
Yeah, fear not. Don't fear.
He was dead and he
ignorant. Ain't dead before time.
Dead in his ignorance.
Hey,
and you gotta realize, watch it, we still in Egypt. what happened in Egypt? God take the players and turn them. Right now God fighting the battle for you and you don't even know. God fighting for you right now, you don't even know. Check and see the virus looking up. Most white people. Most Chinese. Most white people Chinese and the Ishmaelites.
Caucasian people.
Right.
Because Chinese is like black.
Nah, Chinese ain't black. Chinese Edomites, them is the devils too. God fighting for me. And you don't even know.
He is another devil there. There's another one there.
Proverbs 50.
You another devil. Yeah.
Proverbs.
Devil.
Yeah, you know what?
Yo. Devil.
Proverbs 50.
You know what devil means? Deceiver. Now what use a deceiver. That's what devil means. That's what devil means what?
The spread for you heavy,
You
that's
deceiver,
boy.
big man. You deceiver.
That's boy, the spread for you heavy, boy. Spread turn for you heavy, that's boy.
You the deceiver.
Man,
That's what
can
devil
eat
means.
that,
That's
boy.
what devil means.
Huh? Man can eat
Listen,
that, boy.
listen and hear and stop opening your mouth.
Huh?
Quick to hear and slow to speak.
Yeah, that's,
Quick to hear and slow to
Ecclesiastes,
speak.
man. Ecclesiastes for you.
Licking off your mouth.
Spread for you heavy, that's
To hear
boy.
and slow to speak.
Ecclesiastes 5 and 1.
Don't
Keep
come
thy
against
foot.
it. Don't come against your
Let
father.
us go to the house of the Most High. I be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of food.
Read that again.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Ecclesiastes 5 and
Repeat
1.
that again. Let you hear it, man.
Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most
Lord.
High. I be more ready to hear
Hear
than to give the sacrifice
Sacrifice
of
of
food.
fools.
For they consider not that they do evil. Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thy heart be hasty to utter anything before the Most High. For the Most High is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore let thy words be few. Hey, boy, spread for you heavy, boy.
Most I don't play.
Proverbs 15 and 3.
But that jerk, but that right there now.
Yeah, people don't understand it.
But that right now.
People don't understand it.
You see what happened in the army when she come raise up against Moses? She get turned leopard here. Watch yourself.
People don't understand.
Watch where you come talk against the word of Moses here.
People don't understand it, boy.
God don't play. Watch your mouth. Be careful.
That is spirit, boy.
Careful, brother.
Yeah, that is spirit, boy.
Be careful.
You, boy, bro, man. That is spirit,
Careful.
boy.
Careful.
Proverbs 15 and 3. Oh, shoot, boy. Yeah. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. Hey, boy, I spirit here, boy. Spirit for you heavy, boy. Huh? For you heavy, boy. So I gave about
All right, man.
I gave about what you see here, bro? That really was.
You see 32? That way he know. It was 32?
Yeah.
You got 32 on 7 or 8. Because I let you part when you get to number 9. Go ahead, though. You got 8. You got 7. No, it's 8. You got 8.
You see 32 and 8.
Right.
Rise up, you women that are ease.
That's 9. You missed 8.
It's like it. Verse 8. But
Right.
the liberal deviseth liberal things, and by liberal things shall he stand. Rise up, ye women that are ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Yes.
Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. That's what we're saying, you know what I mean? All the goods and services get cut off. Exactly. A lot more people can learn up there down there for food, down by independent square. So that people down there learn up for food.
So my little orchard I got planted right back.
Yeah.
It can come in handy.
Yeah.
It can feed the people.
Yeah, big
It
man.
can feed the people.
Exactly. So these women aim for a rude awakening too, right? For these women happy. Remember when they tell remember the Shabbat Eve, right? Everything be pleasant to the young. But no, everything being taken away, man. Genesis, you get that? Genesis 3 6.
I forgot my mom told it me over there.
And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and the tree to be desired to make one wise, She took up the fruit thereof and did eat.
Huh?
And gave all and he did eat. So this is talking about receiving the words eagerly. It was a literal fruit. It was this symbolic for. Let me get the scripture.
I think you should go and take a lonely lines.
Bush.
Not bush.
But you see they see the implement.
Firewood.
Hello? But you know implement a law there, it can't burn nothing.
Oh my damn.
But you know implement a law, it can't burn nothing.
I guess some of that
Watch it up. Me ask you, I want a simple question. If we ain't got no more gas stuff, what we gonna do? We can speak it, we ain't cut. We ain't got in backyard and pour pot and cut. So they can come up without there. But I mean we can do it outside, but you're gonna burn the fire outside. I know what I mean. But you stand here, you go, they might say one thing, but you gotta be careful what I say. Cause when I start burning, me burn. Cause you could be outside cooking and I could be. I know, I mean grass. I know what I mean.
I got asthmatic, so that's all the things.
But the God say what I mean. Don't just say burn. Say what you mean. Because if you come and tell somebody burn, boy, you take it and you mean don't burn at all. So be careful. You gotta say what you mean. Explain yourself.
Hosea 10:30. You have plowed wickedness. You have reaped iniquity. You have eaten the fruit of lies. Because thou didst trust in thy way, in the multitude of thy mighty men. So they didn't trust in Hosea and his words. I read Genesis 3.
Oh, you got Genesis?
14, yeah. And then I read Hosea 10:13. So now again, Proverbs now. Proverbs 3, and this is where
Proverbs 3?
This is where, yeah. This is where Eve and Adam fell, right? Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. All thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Do not walk in thy own eyes. Fear the Lord, and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel, and marrow to thy bones. And this is what Adam and Eve didn't do. Started with Eve, right? She brought the lies to Adam. He eat everything that she said, and then from there, they lean to their own understanding, and that's going wrong. See? You know what I mean? So going back to
But even to this day, if you want to really pull out money, you go and you go see with the truth, she's dismiss you.
yeah, man.
Women dismiss the truth, but because she's spinning sweet, smooth lies, she's gullible, she's lap it up. Huh? She's lap it up like a dog lapping up in comment. I don't know why.
Yeah, boy.
Don't believe in truth.
Yeah, man.
But spit lies to them, oh my goodness.
Yeah, man.
Go on, man.
Swallowing it, man.
Swallow it.
Swallowing it whole, man. So there was it, brother. Right, so back in Isaiah 32, right? Isaiah 32 and 11. Tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bear a girl's sackcloth upon your loins. So in other words, the thing Ecclesiastes that ain't talking about literally stripping yourself naked. That's talking about your mind state. You shouldn't be in a party mood all the time. You understand? Understand the times you're in and the boys
Change.
Right. Change. Right. Change the mindset, change everything. Right? You see that thing in all the time now.
And just get rid of the fancy clothing. You can wear yourself a sock clothing. That's look casual.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But
humble is
Humble, right. But when you go on sock clothing, you're gonna be humble.
Ecclesiastes 7.
But you know when you go on them things, you're gonna be proud.
Never seen nothing yet. You're really gonna do something really to them there for them there to start hauling out.
But it can happen, brother. I'm telling you, boy. It can happen, brother, boy. I'm telling you, Ecclesiastes 7 and 4. The heart of the wise is in a house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in a house of mirth. See that? So, you ain't tell you to be in the house of mirth right now. When you're very hard-headed, it's saying, you see how completely broken down. See?
Even today, I remember Fandel today. Even today, I remember Fandel.
Well, that's true.
The reason that we getting downgrade is because Fandel won't refund spread.
Oh.
Fandel will not refund the spread. Me, I come reading for script, so in a matter of less than a year, me I have 6 upgrades. Bum, 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 bum. In a hurry, bum, 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 bum. But there was stiff neck 81, he ain't doing anything. But see, people might not understand. But they might be doing, but they're probably doing, but they can see a lot of these people are causing problems with people. I would have suffer. I would have suffer not that to give me.
But there's
Well, it's better be a living dog than a dead lion, you know what I mean?
You see, he knows so there. So it practically means that she didn't want power at any cost.
Yeah, boy.
She willing to sacrifice that one.
Yeah, boy.
Willing to sacrifice that one for that there.
Hello.
Yeah, boy.
Off camera, let me see. Go and see. See the last box of the nice. Go and see their words.
Yeah. But she's trying to do nothing with this called politics of inclusion. When you get your enemies close to you and get a job, but let them feel good.
Listen. I was watching the thing she was talking, and I looked through, she got up here, I looked through she eyes. And I see the devil. Or then she little cross there, dying, and I see the devil.
She went up to Europe and the people giving she orders up there. She went to England too.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Orders up.
So why is the coincidence no
certain things you're going to implement within a given time.
Yeah.
Simple. People are going to feel that these things they do.
Listen, if you look at it right, most of the world don't be ordered that curfew.
Right. So it was saying, why forget to get what I do? You see, what's that you reverse it up there? You don't know the side there?
Yeah, the thing about the ground.
Yeah. I home there, right, let's say quick. I home there, they hear this other rumbling up there. I got out there, thought they going down there. 2 official looking men marching, coming like 2 boys right there. Well, man, get ignorant with that kind of people. Hey, stop right there. What's your business up in here? The minister sent us for some material for you. I tell you, my man, you see that material? We don't want to get rid of that. They won't allow me to know this material is cost good money. Yeah? I tell you the problem, you can't fight against the minister.
Right.
Don't want to do.
Okay.
I have something like that for last Christmas.
Yeah.
One of the 2 beers, one called the Bobcat man, come back up in there. Man short, man, you ain't got another drink. I got the one they give, and the 2 beers they had there, so there you're going to put on the bike feet.
Okay.
You bet now. So, now they're getting the player now with the man, the road down there now. So I see what things work sometimes.
Okay.
So then they know that a well down there. So I walk the road with my towel on. I tell man, I said that road end down here, right? So there, well, you know they got a well there, they got a gate there with the residents there. He said yes, and the man like they over there, you know, ain't road he short this and that. I said, I said, hey, I want you to lock you up, man. Easy boy the car boat, let him lock up. Oh, then the get friend he got down. You see how down there look today?
Yeah.
Well, what he ain't backing that yet.
You thought you bring up accessory? Like most like saying that for you.
You know me. So they're saying now I ain't tight with the minister now. I ain't know the minister I say she wants. And I complain about the same man before. And she worked down. Short, woman, my ocean
I got the wool here,
Yeah, ocean here now. Short, this minister ain't got, but she got a constitutional office here in Carolina Village. Carolina Village
Passes Road. Passes Road. Passes Road, yes.
Not Passes Road.
Passes Road. Going up there by Globe. It's Passes Road.
Right, okay.
It's Passes Road, not Passes Road.
Might know better than me, but anyhow, there Carolina Village.
What I see what they talking about? I've got here a woolly. She's got a woolly here.
Her father was one of them politicians. Tate? Is Tate?
No, Tate.
Dark woman.
She's got natural hair.
Right.
She's got
like
naughty.
Like locks, like
naughty.
Yeah. Short, right?
Woolly
short,
thing, not thing. I know
shorter
you
than me.
And then be near for my tongue, but
yeah, I remember I can't recall she name. I know she name, but I can't remember it now.
That's sweet looking darky.
Yeah.
Sweet looking darky.
Yeah. She there, but when you know, when they had the hurricane, and you know they're doing the walk through to check for the residents. So I brought she attention. So some woman write down, or you know that people just write down that way the paper sometimes. So, I ain't fighting against the minister. We minister want to let it do. We don't know that. So them want to build a road through there in the belly.
Isaiah 32 and 12.
Just stuff on the time half fan boy. Just stuff on the time half fan boy.
Of course, man. Isaiah 32 and 10. I mean, 12. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. So they can be crying for things to go back to the word.
And knowing Jay ain't keeping no curfew.
Nah.
Jay breaking our curfew.
Nah.
You can argue men ain't getting off the block.
Men
Men ain't getting off the block. You grab off the block more.
and I can do
They
should have more men, man.
Police see the guy on the block. They can just pass through and answer everything. All right then.
What they gonna do probably, they may not line on the front, but they will line in the back.
When the man home, the home you in your neighborhood. We ain't out there.
Verse 13. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars. Yeah, upon all the houses of joy in the joyous city. Yeah, boy, so it dark days ahead, basically. You know what I mean? The Lord said, daughters of Jerusalem. Yeah, let me get that. That's a Luke. Daughters of Jerusalem.
Okay, hold on.
He said, daughters of Jerusalem. Yeah, St. Luke 23 and 28. But Yahawashi turned it on and then said, daughters of Jerusalem, weep not for me, but weep for yourselves and for your children. For behold, the days are coming, in the which they shall say, blessed are the barren, and the wombs that never bear, and the parts which never gave suck. Then shall they begin to say to the mountains, fall on us, and to the hills cover us. Yeah, so they gain this countryside to hide out. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be that, they can get that drastic.
Shit,
Verse 31, for if they do these things in the green tree, what shall be done to the joy? When the tree is growing, it means that it's getting good nourishment, good sunlight, good water. You know what I mean? So it can grow fruitful. But when the tree is dry, it's starting to wither away. Right? So for that in the times now, right? But then Babylon was a golden cup in the Lord's hand. Right? It was beautiful, you know what I mean? You could have got an American, fulfill your dreams. But no dreams, in fact, Ecclesiastes 12, man. Ecclesiastes 12.
So they weren't big enough yet, so don't come again.
Ecclesiastes 12. And 3, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because there are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. So in other words, there's no future, man. There's no future in America, man. You can see nothing more than when they go here, man.
Up there, Vince, got a lot of
You see nothing more than when they go here, man. Man, that's a small thing there, man. All joy is darkened, man. Ecclesiastes 12 and 4, and the door shall be shut in the streets, and the sound of the burning is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird. All the daughters of music shall be brought low. So they're going to get early, look for where you can work, man. Huh? Unemployment rate has skyrocketed in the US, man. 3.1 million people unemployed.
Black people.
That number is also going to rise here, man. You say? You unemployment. You say? Why telling you?
Right, that's all. And during slavery times, or a little after slavery, black people that had nothing to eat, like when they got families and things, the man would go to the head of the cane field and chase down the rats. And they remember about these cracker spikes and catch them and they would eat them.
So they make cane field, that's
starvation, man.
Yeah.
See, you had a choice there, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Eat them.
Shit.
But I don't know what I'm worrying, but we had during the war times too. Second World War, Barbados was self-sufficient in food. Yeah, they get in the rice or another source, so they had to eat yams and potatoes and where you're going.
Lost out. What going down there?
Really you should, but I mean, all these laws taken put in place now.
But they're talking about, but they're going through now up in St.
Okay.
They're like terrace in the hills.
Yeah.
But I see how the Indians is doing. This building here is a good example. Family get together, mother, children, and if you got a couple grandchildren or cousins, and you pool your money, you could build a building like this here. Everybody live in, and the land out in the country, go there, you won't have a bother about not taking agricultural land and building houses.
Right.
But
see,
You got store down bottom and the house up top.
Right. Or even
But
you could got three
that-
sets in the same family living in the same house.
But that's how it used to be.
But
Now, baby, it was a family.
people don't follow in the American system. Hey,
Right.
get 18 up, go to here, go down, put your business and look for your one.
Right? Remember we supposed to be having one another too, right?
Right.
If I employ you, you work for me for 7 years. After 7 years,
Right.
I'm gonna give you severance. I'm gonna give you severance that you can go and
Bar,
start your own thing.
you want to stop there with the body.
Yeah.
Not Esau.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not Esau either.
But we had a meeting when other people take over, and somebody asked if he can get severance. So the big man over the resource, the man ran. See, man was here at the back of the line. The man ran from here to the box and do so that. Right now, the man's
Yeah?
UMP. The man's UMP.
I mean,
Yeah. You know calling him? He's UMP. The man's UMP. Man ran.
Big man, I tell you, big man.
Man's a millionaire. Right now, the man's a millionaire.
Look, I mean,
And the man stopping other people from eating food. Man's a millionaire.
you working for years in the establishment, hoping that when the time comes you get you severance or whatever, and they say that this happened now.
Right now, you
I'm a cash kid at me.
got 27 years with the people you want to, they can't give me a severance.
Jesus, please, big man.
All the people,
but
all the workers are going to get together as one, go out there and try to get something done.
Yeah, you can try, boy, but this man so devilish, big man. I got a part of working in the construction industry for, I think he was 17, boy, and he's been 40.
All right.
He trained 3 years, his mom was in the construction field, boy, and one day, these people just rolled up. Fucking bankruptcy. He can't say, big man.
Yeah, because the national
Yeah,
insurance.
it's like NAS.
Yeah.
That same people
Yeah.
that's come and reopen the company
But that
under a new name.
That what happened.
And NAS ain't breaking on.
Well,
That's
right.
NAS taking the money and investing in all of this.
Right,
Right,
that's what they're
right.
doing.
Right.
They're investing the money, they're getting returns for the money, and what our money going, that's siphoning it off all the time. Look at books this.
See? And that what happened. Man tell me, then shot. He warm it.
Thing do that.
Open.
Black Best.
Yeah.
Black Best
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a camp before it was Black Best.
Yeah.
It shot and then
Yeah.
come out Black Best, not shot again. So
Yeah.
it might come out a different company.
That what they do be just to avoid paying you be. But if you got a Hebrew servant, you gotta give him wages, his severance after 7 years.
The company by rock, not the owner.
Not the one, right?
Owner still got his money in a separate thing.
Yeah, loud and clear,
So
man.
that's like what the ones the bankers and things in America used to do.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
see them
yeah,
in
yeah.
suits and things,
Yeah,
and then when they fight for bankruptcy, they got their money paid their way in jean clothes. And tricking people.
Demons, big man. Let's look at this big man.
These people are plotting these things.
All the time. So I was right in the law, you got a Hebrew servant, then 7 years up,
Right.
you're supposed to give him money, and then he go out and he can start his own thing.
Yeah.
When you got the year of Jubilee, you're supposed to release all debts, man. When it reach that year, release the debt. But you shouldn't bet no more.
But that's how the Indians is doing.
For the foreign custom.
Right, them is help one another.
Yeah.
Then we got business, then I think branch off and help you.
Especially, yeah, you say Indians, right?
Indians, them help them one another.
Them no man sport boy. If he got a car business here,
Right.
Yeah.
he can make sure he got a car business or a wholesale place.
You still gotta be careful with those Indians.
No, we just use an example.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Indians got a caste system. They got some dark Indians that when they sign for the down there from India, You don't know if they got them in slavery or in captivity
Right,
down here.
right,
They're
right,
working
okay.
and just getting their food.
Right, can't understand it. Yeah, dude. So back in St. Luke 23:31, for if they do these things in the green tree, what shall be done in the dry? Yeah, so let me get what can be done in the dry, man. A lot of things can be done, boy. Right?
You realize that the
Marshall cattle.
yeah, right. Marshall, right. But you
Marshall
realize that the
cattle.
coronavirus going into the hurricane season?
Yeah, boy. So oh shit, boy. Wait.
You see, realize it going into the hurricane season?
So they got full control now. They can do whatever they want.
You see where it going?
Yo, boy,
We're
it's
into
not
the
that,
hurricane
boy.
season.
They can do whatever they want to do.
2nd Ezra 16, boy.
So
Let me get what they have in the right time, boy.
Thank God that
Into the hurricane season, big
Into the
man.
hurricane season.
Ooh. So, yo, boy. So hey, so imagine now, right? If saying had to have here drastic,
Right.
man. Already got job losses. You know what I mean?
Shut down.
Shut down.
Panic buying.
Oh, what big
But
man.
they were
Lose
saying
control, boy.
they were saying that they had any money, but still, you know, when they had the army, they were rich island that was not, yeah. But they sent a lot of money up there.
Bahamas.
Yeah, they sent a lot of money up there.
Bahamas,
Bahamas are offshore thing where they got people investing a lot of money. They don't have sufficient money that can rebuild for their own if they want to.
The only big oil celebrities
Right,
got houses down there.
they got billionaires.
Jordan,
They got billionaires down
Oh,
there.
okay.
So they were, you know, they were showing it was only the Haitians and things that then killing off. That was fun.
Oh, most celebrities.
Those in the Bahamas.
Yeah, got enough houses in Bahamas.
Imagine that. 2nd Ezra 16 and 67. Behold, the Messiah himself is the judge. Fear him. Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities, to meddle no more with them forever. So shall the Most High lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble. No, this is the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dope. Dope, big man.
It's a girl boy.
For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. And they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols. Yeah, so that being force-fed.
All them rats running off, but he walking with their bare feet.
Well, you know, big man.
He always bare feet there.
You know how he big, man.
Man, he wouldn't get nothing. I would go and get something. Get something.
Verse 69, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. So that's one of the people that sell out, that join themselves hand in hand. Proverbs 11 and Proverbs 11 and 21. Though a hand join in hand, see, so a lot of our people can join along with Esau Edom. The wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So the seed of the righteous is the elect of the children of Israel. See? So back in 2nd Ezra 16 and 70, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Yeah, so in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection. Revelation 12 and 17. And the dragon was wroth the woman. Who's the dragon? That's a metaphor for Esau Edom, snake. Understand? And the dragon was wroth the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of the Most High and have the testimony of Yahawashi or Mashiach. So the dragon, Esau Edom, is wroth with the woman. The woman is Israel, right? And the those that keep the commandments, so that's the elect. You understand? So getting by the 2nd Ezra, man, 16 and 70, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Right? And there shall be like madmen. There shall be like madmen sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So they can come in, they can flood. Isaiah 59, man. They can come in, with all the army troops, man. Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall be a standard against him. So that's when the Lord can give his men spiritual power. You know what I mean? But he said in Acts 1, you shall receive power. After that, the Holy Spirit is come upon you. So the enemy can come in like a flood. When we see a flood come in,
So in other words, we can get back the power.
get it back, boy.
Prince can be holding the power.
No, really, boy.
Prince can be running with the power.
No, really, boy. But hey, they don't do the thing anyhow. Right? Insurrection. I want to put that word there. Just curious. Right? So we on the beginning stages, boys. Everybody being parties to quarantine themselves. I was telling them, well, just watch TV. Netflix showing this and this showing that. But I want to be instead of really crank more off. More water. Doing this again, boy.
Before that was going on, the light going off, the water going off, and all sorts of foolishness.
That's a leader.
Yeah. So you gotta prepare yourself. Get all this to catch and napping.
Insurrection means rebellion. Jeez, already, man. Rebellion. Right? That's all it's got.
Move forward. Like cool and them sort of words.
In revolt. That's from the word insurgent. In revolt. Rebellious. Rebel. Right? What about now? So 2nd April 16 and 7.
Boy, that look a little girly boy.
I thought he was a girl. I thought he was a girl.
Girly looking boy with a beard. A girly
That
looking
again,
boy.
he can still be a girl with a
A
beard.
girly looking boy. Where you forget the woman that sell the ginseng?
Yeah.
Maybe Rasta girl.
Yeah.
Dibby Rasta.
That's what she did at night walking in the road. You see her pull up.
Dibby Rasta.
Huh?
Going short as things.
Yeah. Right? Verse 72. Right? 2nd Ezra 16:72. For they shall raise and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Yeah, this was like, you know.
The woman has a girl that used to like the girl. That's a thing like that, but shorter. But shorter, right? So it's similar down there, but shorter. The hair. Now like Sodom and Gomorrah, with the party and right down to the end where you can store the thing, because that's what they're getting a lot of that.
Isaiah 22, we're talking about there. But verse 72, for they shall raise and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
You gone, buddy?
They shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Right?
Uncle! You here, man? Uncle!
All up for devil and he and answer.
Nah, he alright,
I
man.
really want all of it.
He
I would call you a devil. Yes, my time. You still gotta tell the side quick and breathe. Right, but after you get a certain point, just cut off
It's
feet.
pretty heavy bunny, man.
Don't sleep, can't sleep.
Devil. All the people he take out the philosophies of Babylon.
You don't understand what we're trying to tell you. You don't understand what we're trying to tell you.
He like this system, right?
Oh, I gotta read this here, boy.
He immerse himself in these philosophies.
I gotta read this here, boy.
He like the system, but here you work, you get a little patient, and then relax on that day.
Verse,
That's what he looking forward to.
Yeah, boy.
Then at the NS, up there don't print the checks. Everybody up and down, man, how we can do that? Old people, we put every time, man, we the nation builders.
I know it's gonna work, but I know it's gonna work to get things, but man, anybody tell me the leg work, so I ain't gonna be wrong about it.
They're gonna show you that overnight, things can just do some change. You understand? Just like that change. And you here this system where he accustomed to the supermarket and getting his food. And then the supermarket say, oh, he gets the food. The man running, go there below the air. What you gonna do? You walk around, go out there and do something to gather in the game, forward in the food, fight with the dogs, go out there and be some meat or something.
2nd Ezra 16 and 74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the sin. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide. And the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord God. Let all your sins bring down, and let all your iniquities lift up themselves. Yeah, man, so Lord, general, when you forward, you know what I mean? Say,
Don't stress with yourself.
yeah, don't stress with yourself, you know what I mean? Lord got you covered.
Yeah, you got me back.
Lord got you covered, you know what I mean? 2nd Ezra 2 and 27. I start at 26. Yeah, verse 26. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Huh? The heathens, that Isaiah 65 and 17, right? They can be mourning, but we can be happy, man. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord. My hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell. Be joyful, O thou mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, saith the Lord. Right? Proverbs 40, 26. In the fear of the Lord Yahawashi, bahasham Yahawashi is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. Yeah, he's Lord and protect his people, man. Sorry? Going back now to go ahead.
Psalm 31:24. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. All ye that hope in the Lord.
Sure. Now it says, when you right now, what it says, what it says, what it says, let Israel know hope in the Lord. Yeah, let Israel know hope in the Lord, man. Let Israel know hope in the Lord.
Characters, y'all can't get down the scriptures here? You know what's on the scriptures here? Characters, you know?
My mind, see, boy, Lord, Lord, man. Yeah, Psalms 131 and 3. Let Israel hope in the Lord from henceforth and forever. See, so Israel is who's going to hope in the Lord. Joel 3 and start at 14, man. Joel 3:14. Multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of Yahawah is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall be broad their shining. The Lord Yahawah also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But the Lord Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, will be the work of his people, and the strength of the children of Israel. This is the time of Jacob's trouble. You know what I mean? Isaiah, you see scripture you want to book yesterday. And you get down, man.
Isaiah 20.
Yeah, man. You get down, man. They see scripture you want to book yesterday. This morning, yesterday. Yesterday, man, last night.
Scripture is.
We're doing here, brother. You hurt, man?
Yeah, I hear today, man.
You hear today, big man?
Tell me, say,
Over 7 minutes, big man.
was this coronavirus of a part mentioned in the Bible?
Well, yes, couple plagues, that's a plague. That's a plague, brother.
Plague of Egypt. We still in Egypt, you know.
That's a plague. We show you that already.
But there was a disease. But I got a picture on my phone the other day, right? From say 1720, every 100 years a disease. And one of them they named the plague.
I hear for that.
So anyhow, when I could give me a demonstration why every 100 years. Is it believed that it is a man-made something that should be tested every 100 years or something?
Well, listen, the scripture says in Proverbs 29 and 2, right? Proverbs 29 and 2. You get that first. Then to answer that question.
Proverbs 29 and 2.
Yeah, man. You want to read it, me? Read that here, man.
Oh, that's it.
Read that here, me, man.
Proverbs 29 and 2.
Yeah.
When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Right.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
So
That's what it's trying to tell our man.
So now we go
When
back
the
to
wicked rule,
the people
mourn.
So from 70, so from
Mourn.
70,
Every Mother Day you can mourn.
right. So in other words, people ain't very hard in the
They
morning.
ain't gonna be happy.
You ain't gonna be happy no more, brother. Things get changed.
Things get
life
tough.
Get changed.
Things
Things
get
get
tough.
hard now
Things get
because of
hard.
wicked and rulership. So from 1720 all the way now, right? Job 9 and 24.
Going for the back in the air and all the places, all the things gonna be done.
Right.
They're gonna shut them all them. So
Right.
give me the pardon and merriment no more.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Is that what?
if it start, because from 1720 the world probably feel that it was coming to an end. 1820 the world probably felt it was coming.
Right.
1920 they felt it was coming to an end too.
Right. So you
And
say
now
the same now.
but the difference with 2020, people of the modern day is doing more traveling than those from the time back.
Good. So now,
So that is how it is.
right, but I read to you many wicked ruling the people mourning, right?
Yeah.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Yes, it is.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not rear, and who is he? So from
Yes.
1720, even before that, when they came back in the power in 1492,
1492, right?
they was practicing all kind of wicked devices, brother. But that's how they built. They built Proverbs 16:4. That's how they built. But the difference between then and now is the prophecies, brother. Back then in 1720, they weren't talking about the mark of the beast. 1820, that was just so-called man-made disasters and etc. Right? But now everything in one thing right now. What's that there? Yeah. See?
1492 to present.
Right. So.
The Lord's most wanted.
Yeah.
Son of
Caesar
Caesar Borgia.
Son of Poor Alexander.
proposing as Christ.
Yeah.
And when you look at a picture, you will see Christ look like
He.
yeah.
Mental and terrorism, identity theft.
But that's what.
So this is like paintings of him.
Right.
Yes.
That's what they did when they came out.
That would be no read. Job 9 and 24.
I was watching YouTube the other day and some men is showing some people on the street, like Paul and some different disciples being painted, that was painted in black in Russian history books and things. Right.
What that's called what?
I find all the paintings. I find some paintings of Moses and them.
These countries that was real wicked back then, like the States, Italy was wicked.
It won't be an actual picture of Moses, but you know, early
But don't forget
depiction of he as being black.
pictures up in Russia.
Yeah.
Pictures up in Russia.
To show you, I see that war that was up to the other day. Right.
When our people was ruling
Right.
in Europe, right?
By the coat of arms.
That's when he was ruling in Europe, right? Good. So no,
We were ruling in Europe.
Yes.
You don't know that?
But that was before we went into slavery.
But Scotland, Scot means black land.
Before we came over here in Cowboy Station, brother, we was ruling in Europe, brother.
So how they managed to get us?
Because that's prophecy. They tell you in the book of Revelation. You read it, man. Revelation.
When they invented guns.
Right. Hold on, man. Revelation, chapter.
You can come with a fierce vengeance. That's why curses.
Revelation 20 and 3. Actually, I got already started at 1. You don't understand, bro. Revelation 20 and 1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. So you're going to stop there. Who's the serpent? Who's the devil? Who's Satan? We're back to the man. We go back to Genesis 3. You understand? Genesis 3 and 1. And the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, have the Most High said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. This word serpent means a sly, treacherous person. A stinging speech. So remember, the Lord created mankind in the beginning. You understand? It wasn't just Adam and Eve. You understand? It was mankind in the beginning. You understand? So you had the serpent, which is a man, right? He went to Eve now and sweet talk Eve.
So this thief in the night, this could be the beginning of the thief in the night.
Well, if you want to put it out, yeah. When the thief in the night comes, which is all over, but he can enter into the house, right? If you want to put it out, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because the scripture says,
wake up and somebody in the family just disappear.
No, when they get put to death.
Rawchaa.
Me, because the scripture says in scripture tell you in 1 Thessalonians, you gave for me a little point, but anyhow,
Also, every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of the law, then
people get dead,
the
big
Lord
man.
bring upon thee
Great
until
people
thou
get
be
dead.
destroyed.
1 Thessalonians 5
We still
and 1.
Egypt.
But of the times and seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you, for yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon the woman with child, and they shall not escape. So this coronavirus pandemic, it might cool off a little bit, and that way the people can say everything good, man.
You understand what thief is like me now?
Yeah, he told you.
You understand what thief is like me?
I understand a little, but
Unexpected.
there's-
Unexpected. Right, unexpected.
Right, so these are Russian icons here now. You understand? These are people that was ruling. You had this man here, Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo, right? Was paid by the Pope to go through Europe
You got a phone in your pocket?
and take down all them images.
You got service?
Yeah,
Put up, type in black boy.
that's all.
Just type in black boy.
Right, you see all
Type
these
in black boy.
Right, you see all these images here? That was here. Wash, take all of them,
Go up on
put
Google.
up their face.
Up on Google. Type in
Right.
black boy. Let's see if it can come up.
That's what was
Type it in
happening.
there. Type it in there. Type in black boy. Black boy of England. Type in black boy of England. Let's see if it can come up.
Yeah, brother. Take it easy, man.
Search.
King Charles.
Yeah. Wait, see if we can get a picture.
Ah.
Oh, what
Look,
they
see,
done?
look. See?
He rasta over the beard.
16 curve is a 16 years.
No, you see what? Wait. They trying to send the image will come up. Look at that. See? Show you black boy. You see that? I tell you that. You York? He's the king. That's black boy there. See, he's the king. Look at that. Look at that. King of England.
That means we was in Europe before.
Yes. Yes, brother. They trying to tell you.
England. See black boy.
You ruled Europe, brother. King James is so-called
And
black man.
What's the call him black boy?
Right, when they
didn't black boy.
looking at that, right, they was telling the people who get them riches of the slavery, they asked one of them men a question, you know what he said? Man, everybody else was doing it. He didn't think that his ancestors was wicked.
Watch here, look. Here's, forget what he named.
You see,
King Charles. He's King Charles.
You go on curfew. You want a curfew. You want to stop the coronavirus.
Right,
Now,
Charles
go walk and have
IV.
no lunch.
Emperor Charles IV.
15 man people go and look.
Right?
Go open the eyes and
King
think.
James.
The boy says the boy ain't gonna be on the street for you to be causing a curfew.
Yeah,
If you go curfew, you go curfew in daytime. When not people gonna be on the street.
King James. Because more people on the street don't dare not anything.
Understand?
Bar said, how many people early?
No, but
they
they gotta be considerate. They gotta be considerate.
Every said the one early, they still gotta go so mine and get things.
But watch it. But if I'm going bus, I can't get the bus. So system, every system gotta be functioning properly.
Understand?
Or cars, you send them one early.
They say
But
there's
even
no
if they
history,
say
brother.
more early,
When it was hidden
you're
from
still
us,
gonna go delay.
But no,
because
years
the
and
salary-
this girl here.
they took
Our
our
boy,
book,
she's work at Cherish. So she got a pass.
use it
Okay.
against us. So
People that work at Chicken Galore, they go
understand?
a
Put
pass.
it in their favor.
People that work at the transport, they go a pass. People that work in Jordan's and they go a pass. Because I got certain things that go a pass. Organizations, they go a pass. Then we go, they got the curfew. Or they working.
Back in
People that working at hotels, security guards, they go a pass. Or they go up to work.
your rule.
But if you don't do it, you can't give a count where you want to speak, then it's a problem.
That was the Egyptians at the time.
No.
So now it is.
We had them in rulership maybe for 1,000
Right,
years,
it's more
right?
same guy.
After we came out of Egypt, brother.
Where
is now?
I was
Genesis.
going to think too, but
Not gonna be shot by no one. You looking for nuts?
not so I'm going to tuna, you know, 10 stop. I got
So you not gonna be popular?
I got some on the radar, but when I go back up, so I
Popular is for one thing.
still
Man, all you want is the racing.
Genesis 27.
All you got a race, you can put a race bang. You can open up one, you can open one can of tuna.
Isaac is part of answer.
You can race and butter.
The world, like
You're racing the
the
net.
fatness of the earth,
y'all like pass
out
the
of the
light.
Jew of heaven from above. And when they sword, shall not live.
I'm looking at the bike now.
Guns, like a law.
I'm looking at another bike race. I can buy another bike.
Science, a thing, you say, biological warfare.
Another bike and pick
Right?
it.
And when they swore shall not live, and shall serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when
You hear me talking?
thou shalt have
You hear me
dominion,
talking?
that thou shalt break his yoke off thy neck. So that
Be correct.
understand? And it was kind of back in the power under the Roman army.
Look.
Understand?
You want that one there?
During the Roman Empire,
Sandy.
right?
Think about your box, yo.
We got here. In 1492, it was vain. It was kind of back in the power.
That was
Right?
the time when Christopher Columbus
That he was going around different parts of the world and conquering the world, etc. Right. Understand? He went back to the leader and saved it up.
The shot no intel and they give you a few things. But the criminals, right?
Because insurance will cover that.
Yeah, but what's in they had a big pumpkin, so they talk big. My place went to a cat store, tell me I would love pumpkin. That's pumpkin. No, I'm no might as well get out of there. Cheese, they want to put it in freezer. They can go on
again, and they go on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan. The word devil means deceiver. Slander. About Genesis again. Genesis,
no, the managers can get them. Because they work at the end of the month.
No, Revelation.
So they go and take up what they want.
Revelation 12, the word devil comes from the word diablos, which is a metaphor, right? Applied to a man who by opposing the cause of God may be said to act the part of the devil or to side with him. So he's doing what he's being programmed. He's doing the bitterness Satan basically on the left hand side. You understand? So Revelation 23 again. God said he go to the bottomless pit.
And it's been hard as possible. It was supposed to go extra all the gas there.
It's not fertile.
I suppose to go another one too. I don't know. I got to wait till the end of the week or so.
I got hold that gas.
On Monday.
You understand?
So yours is what point?
I cast him into the bottomless pit and shut him up.
They got gas.
See upon him that he should see the nations no more
Shell is blue.
till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled.
It's blue and
prison
green.
basically.
One is rubbish, one is shell. But not shell.
You can't
I got
get
none of them
resources and things.
Well, only I know basic, so got any. My mom like a message that up base. We have some banners. Cursing out.
I hear reading it and that they will show you this chapter jumps. This chapter here, this jump time period.
My sister got a curse.
So what you read here, you already happened. You already broke the chain off his neck, right? And you conquered us. So that's when they was back to the point.
I got a little barbecue grill there.
You understand?
And I was put some wood in there and
cast him into the bottomless pit and shut him up.
I ain't gonna get no big
And
place.
set a seal upon him that he should deceive the nations no more till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. And after that he shall be loosed a little season. And this is what happening now.
He put the racing thing for
He's
this.
in his season where he's deceiving the
I got
people.
one little plug-in word.
Because he's saying that he's God.
That don't be consistent. That's drop.
They want to be called.
I call it cause, but it don't be consistent. It don't keep the fire. Yours is drop.
But that's a lie. So show that it jumped time period here.
Don't call them.
But I can look for the I heard that bit, yo.
Exactly. But I got some more people that will look like them because generation after generation they was inbreeding.
Got size for mine. You can't. I see what
The man carries his seed.
you can beat sheep because you get tired. You got fat, right? Just go back 2 rounds once you get it.
A slave man.
Then you can take out the man,
A slave man. Woman.
yeah, and bring it down. Yeah, bring it down.
Biggest is, boy.
It's gonna march.
You got to be so long in his body and the ankle or knees. You got to come down.
That's our mindset for
Yeah, do you think, but yeah.
Tall fella, master.
So again, by the
Revelation
Revelation
20.
20,
But you only by less than 3 point ground. And then to let us
Revelation 20 and 7. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the 4 quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, to the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. You see that happening now? With different tensions going on between Russia and America, maybe Turkey, China, etc. Right?
Japan by your island there, China there, and they
really
try
land
to
of-
militarize them, and the Americans just causing more trouble now again.
Really land of knowledge.
Land of none.
I keep telling you, like, people always talk about me, Adam and Eve. So they always tell themselves it's one. So I still want to go learn to read.
Right.
T-H-E-I-R means 2 or more people. Because you say
So that's gonna
Adam.
be a place further east.
Right,
than
but you
the north.
people gonna
Name
read.
the place I can't name the place right now, but it's gonna be a place further.
People ain't want to read. At first I thought it was only 2 people. What the hell else is popular with 2 people? No, that ain't adding up.
Right.
Something triggering this ain't right.
Right. So how
Yeah, it ain't possible.
can't get it better.
And then go there and get a wife. Say it wrong.
Because there, I tell you, all my like there, so
But
there people just look at you like you're crazy. When you say
no,
this
but
thing.
before Adam and Eve, they had people. They had people before Adam and Eve.
Right.
They had people before Adam and Eve. So alright, if you only where the serpent come from then? The serpent come from? You understand me? How the serpent could go to Eve? If it's only Adam and Eve, and serpent is a man, we come from? John what you say?
There people that got a problem now too. When you tell them the serpent was a man too.
Yeah.
Well, I see what man is what.
Man, you gonna
Last
see
time when I tell you the man was John, I explained to you, John,
You ever see-
you was idiot.
You see what
I
I'm
tell you,
saying?
man, have it you over here.
You ever see a snake talking?
Let me tell you.
Tell me I was idiot. I tell you all that was talking to Israelites. It meaning that whosoever within that group.
Yes,
And
exactly.
him also. Him also.
John see same thing.
Yeah. Him
But-
also what?
But he starting out John 6,
Man, so he was
but he
idiot.
gonna go to John 3:1.
But you gotta remember,
He gonna sound like talk.
he on the
Started.
This morning I hear my old ignorant out of there, she explained this and or he the white girl, she father was a white man that day. And she played she wanted to teach she. I thought was that's no son nothing to say. That's like giving them one of the preachers to blast them over there.
Now remember,
Not you know the people there.
just sitting there with her. Yeah, he can go to John 3:16 and down with that. You know what I mean? But hey, down with what you come understand it, boy. You know what I mean?
So like you tell that down there.
Yeah, boy.
You know the man, a man
A
there
lot
for
of
work.
people just get a lot of people to get vexed with that there, man.
You know a man there for work.
Daddy mommy on the radio.
He saying no mega, he gonna shave your beard.
Yeah,
You
you know that shit. Now they see you looking at that there. So
Yeah?
that's what he take place, but it's not the guy. He look at court, he
Jeez, oh man, boy. Ooh,
so he gonna say that, he gonna say that, but he might there right now, not that there.
Look what we're saying right here. Say, yeah, man. But it was saying that, you said what?
Right. Corey Word saying that it should shave your beard.
Corey Word?
It's a fella that's he's working. See You see, he's working at radio station, and he got every chance type in Corey Word on Facebook. Except
Okay.
Corey Word.
So you want to ship it beer that way, you saying? Send it for disease control.
Right.
You ship it beer that you start spending
right.
coronavirus.
So me and a couple of men have to jump in his skin. But I realize I'm only right. Anytime he posts saying, and they put scriptures 3, he don't even try to respond. He don't even buck up. But you know who's laughing? Women will be laughing.
Yeah,
women will be on, and then like that.
Yeah,
But he don't, but like couple scriptures, he don't even try to respond. He ain't come around in scriptures.
Look at that.
Me and my heart trust on scriptures in the end and shut it down.
Also, see danger, he jerk his head down in the sand and lie come and eat you like shit.
Very.
So that's like the two political parties. You got some money and power now on the man from the other side come up with a brilliant idea. They don't want to hear it, they don't want to implement it because he ain't public side.
Right,
So that's how they do these things. Bunch of idiots. No matter who the man is becoming, you got a good idea. In America, God there, who everybody is there will be making money.
But that only show you people in love the country. Shut down early, man.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
I want to get charged, right?
Man, you still got enough time?
I do.
Alright. People still down there?
I got to ask you, he
People
can
still down there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, that's not a
You don't get shut down, man. Because you selling things, so you legal. Right. You legal.
That's not who you very early. You
Big man, don't come knocking on my door here.
You better get arrested and come back home.
Big man, do not come knocking on my door.
You better get arrested and come back home.
Oh, I tell you.
can see what I'm talking about.
Don't come knocking on my door.
You better yesterday, man.
yeah, my brother.
Yes, because you're a brother.
I forget I see you, man. Down there, tell you.
I passed down there, right? And I see you outside. So listen then work. You understand how you there, sir? I walk, I see they walk straight.
He shot me.
That's not working.
He shot me.
Right in front of you?
I thought, no, it was just me. I was going down. I had to be going down in that direction. You know, he'd be outside sometimes, so listen to them work to get people inside.
Yeah.
So I see, you see me too. And I pass him like I know you. I still not a thing.
What is it?
Right.
Got somebody there by bottle.
Listen, answer that thing. I ain't putting this here to you. Every man that say he in a fight to you. That's so on you. Will you want to talk to somebody and he said that thing? When he come to he said this, one is there, and he tell me something, I went.
And he told me, this man tell me, he told me he not stay here for 3 weeks, right?
We're going to catch a bus and let
he
Doc do tomorrow.
I will come here myself.
Yeah,
When he finished, right, a woman was there. I realized, you should not be me. So I told him, I tell the little joke at him. I passed the little joke. I want one machine to come in here. I didn't want a machine. But I got a little machine, but I can go get it fixed. So he tell me, man, I can't do that, man. That's my business. I said, man, you gotta get us that. I just made a job with it. Alright. He's angry. I just made a job with it.
Well, that has to be expected. Tell me that
I just make a job with him, man.
listen, he calmed down. He apologized to you. So he's going back for the high horse again, being ignorant. He's going back being ignorant. So, all you gotta do is, you know, you see going on that road, that's. I know about other people, but is it me? I just don't want family or friends, friendship at the expense of you freaking at me.
If I do my own family, right? I was home. That same police, that same big police, I bring some marijuana for me. So the woman don't tell us how she was bed in the yard, washing it herself, and I there people not she. So he come up there with 2 more policemen. He ain't talking, stop cursing, get no bad. Right?
show me the some place to speak from. I said, excuse me, officer. Speak to me in a decent language, man. So you want to hear man, can't speak to man, huh? I said, how me, so you want to get the vehicle, see a hand cast with me. I said, you hold on, you call somebody. So I call somebody, I call an extraction, the man can the problem. I tell the man, I know here, so I hear him, I hear him, and this man said, I hear people snowboarding. And the woman asked me, you see the man? She said, no. I said, but let me go to my work, man. When you see the man, I have never seen the man. But that same policeman, that he do.
You give me a lot of info in the most vulnerable, you know what I mean? You give me a lot of info in the most vulnerable.
So man, you went hold on, man. You said like the same man that they bring the things
Yeah,
for you to
yeah,
say.
Yeah.
Well, because you went with simple, because you went along with him.
I tell he brings some weed.
I will tell you, they give me a lot of info in
Yeah.
because
Alright.
as things get even tougher now, them men, you still work with the government.
Yeah.
You know, keep the head above water.
But you recall he related that story to you be some time ago.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Right, so that's all it is now.
Yeah.
He just wanted to come and figure it
So
out.
they give me a lot of info in too because I can't see a situation like that.
But you hardly right. You hardly right.
You see what happened in Haiti? The police and soldiers are fighting.
Yeah, you see, that can happen, me.
The police and soldiers.
They fighting against one another.
That can happen.
That shit was a shootout.
So who win?
I know who win, but
More people will have to get you. They had got wounded for more
In
sides.
Haiti.
they got to get soldiers yes, for that thing. On a train.
Because they got some of the soldiers
Right.
that
Soldier will carry police, man.
Right, on a train for that.
Right.
but
On a train for combat.
Right.
they got some of the soldiers that heart in the right place, so to speak.
Right.
But because of the fee on it ain't
Right.
but they got abide by certain
Certain
laws,
rules,
right? By them laws, but it come a time where one can go and make a decision.
That's correct.
You know what I'm saying? That can happen, brother. I tell you it can happen, brother. So it can be a lot in front of amongst all these policemen too. Because imagine a police house get shot up. You say? A police house get shot up. And them know the cause of that.
What happened?
No, I say imagine.
Just draw that example.
As an example then. Suppose your loved ones get shot
I
up.
think this guy was from a block, right? And this fella, I haven't treated a lot, so. And this fella, the police fella, he man, I ain't want my limbo here. I think one of the fellas come back home with what he gun and shoot in my house. And I smoke 6 or 8 task force bands come train to get the man. And Nancy, that means the lodge evening.
Said Matthew 12:25. And Yahawashi knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. Every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. So there can be fighting between police and soldiers too, big man. You see, because they're divided. Someone when they got good hearts, when the heart is in the right place, and when they can see certain things going down, or when they can want to be a part of it, and then they can tell you, listen, my man, you can't do that. If you do that, you know what can happen to you. Then they, or because of your family.
But listen,
Then you go for my family. You know what I mean? So them don't. They can be at heads, bro.
Right, but man, look at it. Soldiers might be even defending the people.
Right,
Soldiers might end up defending people against the police.
Happen, be. You say?
Defend against people.
Something like that can happen, brother. I tell you, because it can be this kind of divided, brother. Because when certain soldiers realize, man, this here white, I ain't feel comfortable dealing with this. But you think they got the patriot act for these ex-soldiers and military men that come up and have fees and they know what the government doing and they're storing up guns and ammunition and things like that because they know the government can come for them.
Yeah, that's like
because
that.
them is a threat.
Right.
Right. For them is a threat. Them is a threat to their organization. Them is a threat to their accomplishing the world order agenda. Them is the most ones that them in their eyes is the most dangerous men. You see men that can read, know history, and that can build weapons and know what weapons and things. In these eyes, them is dangerous men.
Dangerous men.
Like leaders.
Yeah, you got leadership mind and things. Them is dangerous men. But you see a man.
You got to organize the people.
Right. You see a man that always want to entertain himself.
Right.
You see why so much. You see why so much men feminine. The reason why men is feminine is because it was an agenda. to destroy the man, take away manhood from a man. So that when they do that, they can have more control and they could invade, take you over more easily. So you want the more man, the more.
Right. So in order to get the men, the feminine, they put the woman in charge.
Right.
Like we raise the boys.
You understand?
Them people don't care because a lot of
So I see,
robots
ain't no start the plot coming up.
right. 'Cause even if they kill
Stage by
off
stage.
a lot of people, right? Them ain't care because in this time now, knowledge of thing increasing,
Right.
and the guy robots doing these manual labor
So
and these kind
watch
of
it.
things.
So in order to control a nation, you gotta destroy the elders.
Right. See that?
So
People that got the
you know what I'm
knowledge.
saying? The law they got run down. So you all play with that too?
Well, that.
The curfew.
At 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I got a boy back, brother. I got a boy back.
You walk out for me?
Where's the idiot?
Here's the first one.
Where's the idiot?
Here's the first one, man. Man, when smoking, maybe the police pass through here.
Man. The government said they can use the emergency. What's the emergency amendment act?
Use all powers, boys.
All powers. It's all
All
powers.
powers.
It's all powers. I
Then
understand.
yeah, heavy fine all in prison here, boy.
They get in prison here.
On both. Fine all.
You see what you are?
That's what they say.
Have you out there, the police challenge you, hey, stop! You
They
guys,
got always,
Where you going?
and you don't complain.
oh, they got probably bugged
They
out.
got always to shoot you, big man. Right there on the spot.
You never leave here. I police task force. I gone on there so in the market. They want to search my bag, and they refuse to let them search my bag. You know they can arrest me.
Don't have
Very-
it. Don't have it. As a good sister, as a good citizen,
What is
you're
good to say?
supposed to comply.
Vietnam.
You know you got that
Vietnam.
right?
Complain.
There's the bike officer, help yourself.
I get the quick bag off my back. Skin everything on your bag
Yeah.
before the officer get your vehicle. Say, officer, which way you got? But I ain't say, man.
Once you're guilty, you're gonna worry. Stand firm. Don't panic.
No, I ain't
That's
gonna
right. Stand firm.
He get vehicle, I ain't start cursing you, man.
In other words,
Look,
go operate.
Right, let
the
it operate. Let it do its job.
Right.
If you want to search you,
Let
they
it
search
search
you.
Ready, Mark? Come on, you
If you ask a question,
all you gonna
answer.
say this.
Don't be
Officer, I understand you have a job to do.
Do your job.
I am cooperating
Right,
with
right.
you.
Do your
There
job.
are my things. Do what you gotta do.
Do your job.
Simple. As you walk in the people like that talk, God, they walk and hit you, come back and talk. Hey,
That task force been okay with you, know.
far from that, the label to kill you, God, that, because I know it's got extra ammunition.
Said Matthew
Left it
5,
there, so they don't want to
Do they know you?
said Matthew 5:25, agree with the adversary quickly, was thou art in the way with him.
Right.
Lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. So
Right.
that when I just said,
Right.
officer, no problem,
Cooperate.
cooperate with
I
people.
don't, if you know you're the man, normally you've got an attitude, lost it right
Lost
away.
it.
Lost it.
Let it on clip there. Tell me about.
Yeah, big man.
No, but like
Yeah.
in that instance, when I the home now and the bring down man to me, when I got authority over me to that extent, I can tell that so. But hey, the people up on the road, God, there they see men, armed men, big guns, boy, can play the idiot.
Yeah, B. You see? So
So
yeah, boy.
I get sympathize with the officers. I get sympathize with the officers. The officers say, no, I want to have to protect this country.
Yeah.
God, they vote for me.
Listen,
Partly.
but you could be.
What I got to do, what I got to
You could
do.
be what? Listen, you could be what? As guile as a serpent, and hard as a dove.
Yeah,
So you could
yeah,
use, you could
Yeah.
use what saying sweet words, but he
Yes.
give some words.
Right.
I can't be down.
Listen, officer,
Yeah, you know.
understand you have to do your work. We got to keep the country safe.
And I applaud you for doing your work.
Right.
Good
Here-
job,
here
officer.
my
You're doing a good
things.
job. Keep up your good
Check
work.
for these things here. I go home, God, that on when it past curfew, and they feel that I would suggest that you know, officer, that you drop me home.
Drop me home.
So you can see that I drop my kid here, that what I'm saying to you is true. That what you gotta do.
One day, I was walking that Painesville, and two police
Jackson.
officers come
Jackson.
there. Man, what you doing for the road, man?
Jackson.
You don't know the storm coming. I said, listen to me. Hey, put the babies in the check. I was doing a check, so you walking home. So you walking home? So it was 2 men and 1 trim. So the man said, listen to me. Listen to me, man. I let you walk home. I get in this van here. Get in the vehicle.
So you don't identify yourself as
Yeah,
a soldier?
so the other man says, listen me. Let me when I get in the vehicle, let me search it. I said, you don't want to search the bag? The other man, the driver says, yeah, but then the search, I said, listen, that's my policy. I want to declare what I don't have. Yeah. The trader said, this man very brave. Yeah.
Look, Proverbs 16 and 7. When a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. Clear, brother? St. Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves.
So you gotta go so now well, you should still be able to get the ball.
So you live down here, man?
You gotta be wise, brother. Sorry?
Well, you should go about just orange bag. You should go pass. But then you should go ID. You should go ID. That you could flash to ID. You want ID?
And then
You should go ID, man.
tell you the truth, right? Everything was for me, right? I did get arrested because they say that how some things they say I do. You know, tell you how you must say how they quite pleased me, right? And then they arrest me for that.
Oh,
So
okay.
they didn't give me my badge yet, so my ID, so they take back from me. I got to tell you like that. The woman you call the police to me, last night, you know.
So you was guilty before you even get a thing.
Yeah,
The guilty.
Take my ID from me. So the woman tell the same fucking police there, tell them that I speak to the woman all the time. So them take my ID from me.
You see.
So, the defense force?
Yeah.
You mean until the matter clears?
Yeah.
But listen, you say
that same policeman do that.
he tell the officers, the other police officials that.
Yeah.
He tell the people in the defense force.
He tell them so, tell you.
But listen,
Let me tell you,
you got a case. You have a case there now against him. Once your name get clear and he said that there, I will go on and get you out of there.
Before some time.
Right, I could get you out of there.
Sirach 25 and 13. Give me
You
any
see,
plague.
He tried what that. Sorry,
Oh,
he done like damaging your character.
Yeah, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. You see, because women, boy, let me tell you, so she should start out apparently, but spreading lies about you.
And often anyone see the clip on TV when they had this all this shooting, and one a fella like the house where he come on TV, but if I tell him who was behind all this here, going over jump, and the man said women.
See?
Now there's a man that he's a raw veteran, you don't say me, he's a raw gang, he's a booty gang life. He's a raw over he. When they mark him on TV and say, boy, women is doing this with him, and when they tell him women doing this with him, shot. Women see mastermind behind all these things.
Real thing, big man.
Poor brown people.
Yeah,
Right.
boy.
So if you got money, don't let women see it, because they're going to tell some boy another come and rob you.
Yeah, but you
Don't let
just
us see it.
boy. Just that Jezebel spirit over there too, you know.
Don't let them see it.
That Jezebel spirit over there, boy. Jezebel hunt the prophets, you know. 500.
So what you got to do is you got to chase them, trade them,
500 in the
trade them.
somebody put 500 in the key. I think it was Rahab.
Yes, I still try. I get it early because people got your thing and should there be another incident now?
So if you
know
got
your
to come back,
brothers that they know what they're doing, you know.
They come for me.
they come for you. But in this thing, no, they should give you what you badge.
Yeah.
You should
But
got your badge.
you explain to the officials at the defense force what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
But they should take your badge from you.
Yeah,
The case ain't called yet, you just still got your badge.
Right.
They got back up, they will come for me.
No, you should got your badge.
Plus, though, you would already got a good record up there with the people up there, so you might try to damage your character.
Yeah.
Huh? I would inform the officials.
As I tell you, right?
Uh-huh.
That same man there, he gonna stick at some man and he had a whole bag of weed and he don't sell it for him.
Yeah.
I tell you, and since he don't sell it,
You draw it to the attention of any other officials up there.
yeah.
Well, all right. But I will refer back to that. They will tell you this.
So when the man come with the wheel and complain,
Yeah,
same thing.
yes.
Well,
So,
all you
but that's-
gotta do
you
is
should
show
get
them.
that right.
Listen, you got to point out to them there that
The
that
same
is
man,
the
same
same
man.
man in question with the prior incident.
The same man.
Right? You can't play with that. Some people so he listen. He to do that to me. I would got he back down to the street level and go there. When I see he look at me, I look down.
You speak Rick?
No.
He mean he would get you force.
No, the force, skipper. But he keep trying all that to damage your good name and character. Huh? You gonna play with somebody like that?
So you ain't no harassing point yet?
No, but you never best.
Yeah. Yes.
So what, the rooms divided or
Rooms divided.
run divided?
You got people that isolation.
Ain't done yet.
Isolation,
But the
isolation
one
down
down
there.
there yet, being isolated yet.
Some place don't say Lucy though. Some district also.
Nah, can't see down there though. I see they got some drones flying about. So the either gotta be privately on the police or the defense force.
But they got drones in the army? In the army? They got drones in the army.
I see one of them red lights flashing kind of, what I mean. I tell myself down the plane.
Don't see my some information.
No, I tell you. Yeah.
Don't put it for spot.
But listen, I tell you when
Same question you asking me? I met him, Colonel Deacon. I took my badge, show him, man. Man, this is, you can't ask me fucking questions. I say, sorry sir. The man said, get the fuck up my face. The man tell me,
What was that?
I tell in the get the headquarters, the police start cursing me.
He thought because of you in there?
Yeah.
Oh. But I wasn't out of here. I will recall what he said to mine and call one of the big fellas for him. Up at the defense force. Listen, when they put the hand on that man go there, you'll see a mountain book down there ready to. You'll see go there, one of them men that got go right come down there, and he said, wait, listen, you got 7 way man there? I'll be telling man, listen, go up there and get an Land Rover. Then he gone up there, left he did. I left that man there.
So if this quarantine thing can pass, you think it can pass in 2 weeks?
I don't. What you mean? You right? I don't feel so.
Okay.
I don't feel so. Because right now, they got police working the night. I saw you working the night. Not on the road night. That tell me.
They got the police, like, they got the soldiers like sitting dots. You inside the police car, the windows roll up, you go along M16, you got it up so.
Right.
And somebody open up fire upon you. What that?
So
they know where you go.
When they using our vehicles.
No.
Yeah.
They use that thing. The police and the soldiers working together.
Yeah, right,
so you got like 2 police or 1 police and 2 soldiers in the back.
One police and 2 police and 1 soldier.
Right. You got
Or 2 and 2.
One military vehicle and police jeep.
Well, I see that there. I see that in the police vehicles. Like, so I know you got 1 police.
Maybe what 2 weeks go fast. Maybe what 2 weeks go fast.
Last bus boy. I what take care of yourself and thing.
Then legal to be Point Street.
Boy, take care
Then we
of
go
yourself
rush off
and
the road.
Right?
Then got legal, then legal.
No, don't expect the boys from the block to get on easy. You know what I mean? Because this quarantine thing ain't gonna really sit well with these men. Because when they're restricting their movements.
Right.
Yes, right? So just look out for these men. Isaiah 20.
Tell my son so he's a man like can't hold all after.
Say again?
Huh?
Say again?
The law enforcement that we get now is supposed to go from block, all blocks start from the night.
See that there?
All the men.
You see that there? And some men can be well with that big man. They can sit well with some of them men.
That's what I understand.
But if you got a curfew, right? And you within the
area.
Your area.
It should be nothing. So you want to see me? If I outside from my steps saying down, you can send me, you can send me out. They can send me
Yeah,
out.
like if you got some man
And my thing facts from my steps.
drinking or
You
going
can
to
tell me
party.
my house. I want to know because
And the police pass, I'm one fellas down, officer, we just going to a little party here. You know, it's alright, man, we want to be here from the 7, then going to the business.
Yeah, but this thing different.
There's different
There's
orders now.
virus. The coronavirus, but it should be. It should be 6 feet. It should be 6 feet apart. So no parties, no bars,
Nothing so.
nothing big man.
Go inside, the rest is